Hello, my name is Michael from NetShow, and this is the Agentic Task Creator O1 model, and I'll give a quick demonstration here. When you're thinking about what kind of task to make, sometimes it's just about what you're needing at the moment or something that you want to have scheduled throughout your life here. So here you can manually add your steps if you wanted to, if you kind of know what you want. If you're not sure and you just want to kind of have it listed out, I made a quick start prompter where you can put something in. So I made a prompt here about create a web page with information about beach life and AI hacking in Santa Monica community. Include 3 images of people enjoying the beach and add a 3-day forecast of Santa Monica, California on the bottom of the page. So, this is just something quick. You can choose your model. Right now we'll just use 4.0 for just the pre-listing of the steps. So I'm going to go ahead and hit generate. It's going to generate the steps now, and it takes about a minute or so to do that. So right now I'm going to add a taskbar here so you can have better indication of what's going on in the background. But that's coming up. A few more seconds, it'll list out the steps for your agentic task. There we go. All right, so it listed the agentic task. Now these are the steps that we're going to send to the O1 model. Right now, this is just something of an idea that you put in to generate your steps and the tasks that you want to have completed. So it kind of broke it down. You can choose the API, what you want, as far as for that particular moat. So in other words, if I go down here to 3-day forecast, I can choose the weather API, but really the O1 model is pretty smart enough to grab that API that I have as one of the agents. It's tool sets that I utilize. So go ahead and submit. Now it's going to go ahead and generate your agentic task. So this is the progress bar, and it's generating the plan now. So now O1's taking a look at the steps from GPT-4o model that I submitted to it. Now it's really going to break it down and allow the agents to go ahead and do their tasks or expertise. One's agent that writes content, one's a tool, one does images. Really a great agentic system. Typically this takes about 2 minutes or so to generate. As you can see now, it listed out the task that it's going to perform now from the O1 model. Now it's executing the steps here. As you can see, it's on step 2 right now. Okay, it's coming along here. Of course, you can make any agentic task for your personal needs or business needs, posting content or making a phone call to a restaurant that you like to go to once a month, dog groomer. You could do whatever. It's just really replacing a lot of the tasks and to-dos that you typically do throughout your daily, monthly routine. So it's coming along here. We're at step 12. You can see step 12, working on the weather forecast. All right, looks like it created our agentic task. So we'll go ahead and hit OK. So now we'll go down here, and here's your URLs. So you have the images and you have the HTML. So let's take a look at the web page. So we have a web page here, and we have some images. There's 1, 2, 3 of them. And do we have our weather forecast? And we do. How about that? So we got a 3-day weather forecast. Talks about some AI hacking, the tech community in Santa Monica. That's great. All right, so it did a great job on the website. It even linked up some sites here to Santa Monica. That's really nice. Santa Monica Pier. Yeah, so just from a thought and typing out or using the microphone of what kind of task you want to generate, it's pretty impressive that it's able to pull this off. So I'm going to go ahead and save it now and hit save. So now the last step here is we're able to schedule it. So now you can schedule this task on how frequently you want it to perform. So you can do it on a daily, weekly, monthly. You can set the time. And of course now it's the preferred communication method. So if you want to get a text message, a phone call, email, social post, activate an IoT device. That's like turning a light on or doing something that's connected to letting you know that's task performed. And so if it's on a phone call, you can have your AI agent call you and say, hey, I went ahead and updated this web page or made this blog post for you, or I called the restaurant and made the reservations. So there's different ways you can get a communication that this task performed. There's other setups here you can do. You can do your agent type, which is a web agent or phone agent. If you built your own agents within NetShow, that would be the voice and the communication that would be calling you, letting you know the task was performed. Okay, now the last thing here is you can go ahead and just click and generate another one. Now you can start over and go ahead and come up with another task you want to go ahead and pull out of your life. So now you can just hit the microphone, express what you want, and it'll generate it for you. All right, well, there you go. A little taste of how it all works. And we'll keep coding on it, make it better. Thank you.